There are many stories of Thanos, tales of conquest, of war, of death. But this is not just a story of the Mad Titan. This is the story of inevitability, of a king who won and a god who lost. He has torn apart empires, burned civilizations to cinders. Now he sits upon a throne of ruin, his enemies broken beneath his heel. But even here, at the height of his might, something stirs in the abyss, a shadow from beyond time itself. A god? Number something worse, something eternal. The scent of death follows it, thick as smoke, a harbinger of what is to come. For even the Titan of death cannot escape fate, not when the black right hand of the final king has come for him. This is the fate of Thanos, to stand before the future, to face the truth. For in the end, the only thing more terrifying than the Mad Titan is the one who has already won. Thanos has just conquered Chitauri Prime, the homeworld of the Chitauri. He smashes the head of the Chitauri king with a foot and then sits on his new throne, hailed by his new army. From behind the throne, a Chitauri counselor, who Thanos decides to rename No One, informs him that a creature resembling the Phoenix is approaching, and since it tears apart their defenses even more easily than Thanos himself did, he assumes it is Thanos' god. Thanos hurts the counselor for bothering him, and then smiles at the reek of death this mysterious thing is bringing along. The creature turns out to be a ghost rider, but not one ever seen before. He is the spirit of vengeance, a former herald of Galactus, and most importantly, the black right hand of the final king, coming from the future. Ghost Rider stops his bike in front of Thanos' throne. He asks him to go along on his bike, but Thanos obviously refuses, telling the new foe if Mephisto wants to meet him, he should send someone else. Ghost Rider has no idea what Thanos is talking about, adding he doesn't want to kill him because it would mess up the timeline. Thanos answers with a fist on his face, but Ghost Rider easily subdues the Titan by wrapping him in chains forged from the bones of Sidorak. He explains that he owns a piece of the Time Stone, so he's able to freeze time and do what he pleases with his enemies. As Thanos can't move anymore, Ghost Rider links the chain to his bike and takes him away from Chitauri Prime, to no one's relief. Ghost Rider charges up the Time Stone with power cosmic, since it isn't as powerful as it used to be, and thus he's able to open a time gate to millions of years in the future. In the future, Ghost Rider lands on Earth with a chained Thanos, taking him to a palace where the huge skull of Galactus is exposed. In the throne room, Ghost Rider gives the shard of the Time Stone back to his master, while Thanos threatens to kill them both. Suddenly, the final king reveals himself to Thanos. He's none other than a future version of Thanos himself in a timeline where Thanos has won. King Thanos revealed that he had lost death and needed his younger self's help to kill the one being whose death he believed would bring her back, the Fallen One. Though he didn't take his older self's words seriously, as the Fallen One he knew wasn't a menace to him at all, Thanos soon found out his foe was a far more powerful version of Norrin Radd, whom he knew as the Silver Surfer. The Twin Titans ultimately managed to claim the Fallen One's life in a vicious battle, prompting Death to return. However, there was something left to do. Thanos had to kill his future self so he could be with Death like everything else. Upon realizing that, Thanos attacked King Thanos and almost put an end to his life, but stopped, deeming his older self to be a weakling. Thanos then used his older self's broken time stone to return to the past and set out to deny his future self of his existence.